Mr. Maggie, well, welcome to you all. Good to see you here. Stopwatch. Welcome to Skye the Island. We're going to sing some songs and play some music while you watch some images of Skye, all taken by Callan McLean, who's a photographer responsible for all this stuff you're going to see tonight. So Callan's sitting up in the balcony there, so if you don't like it, you can go up and get him at half time. And if you do like it, you can go and say hello to him. And we'll take you on a journey through Skye. Callan gets up at all sorts of ridiculous hours of the day and night and goes out and takes photographs of all sorts of things that I never even see in the passing. But he goes out and seeks out these things. So you'll see some things tonight that you probably won't see anywhere else. But I hope you enjoy it anyway. We're going to, as I say, sing some songs and play some tunes as we go along. Lagos a chulian chrigach Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele Chwala mi fi fod gasbrige Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele Anam chayne get beweg mi Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele La bachrachan dun vegan Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele Abil shies luchnan letan Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele Valara chambrok sy'n ypar Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele Eklam toel rein yelikel Haran o gwele O hiu a o hugele Haran o gwele. Thank you. Thanks very much. We're going to carry on. That was a song which told of... sorry, we started off with the first song was a guy called Neil MacLeod who wrote that from Glendale, and he was a very famous Gaelic poet in the 1800s, very early 1900s, and it was called Farching and Skye, or a welcome or a hail to the Isle of Skye, and then that was followed by a tune for a young lady from Skye called Lorda McCrae, written by Blair here, and the last song there was a song about the last battle that took place in Skye between the MacLeods and the MacDonalds. The MacLeods, those of you who visited to the island, have their clan seat in Dunvegan Castle, and the MacDonalds used to have their seat, well they still do I suppose, in Slate, and they used to feud quite frequently, but that was the last battle that took place between the two clans in 1601, just a few miles west of Slugachan, and that last song there was telling the story of that battle, and the MacDonalds actually won. So there you go. Blair's going to carry on with the changes now that he wrote. Some of you will know the story of Alison MacDonald, who went missing in India many years ago now, and her father, Kenny, who's a minister, has never given up hope of finding her. And Blair wrote this tune called Sonamarg, which is the area in Kashmir where Alison went missing. This next song was written by a man called Donald McKillop from Berneray in the Western Isles, and his late wife came from Waternish and Skye, and it was written about a song I've written about Waternish, and I don't know if are there any Irish people in tonight?
Oh yeah.
Okay, fair enough, then I can tell the story. There's a thing in Ireland. Well, I don't think it exists anymore, but they used to have a thing called the Celtivision Song Contest, which is the kind of Celtic version of the Eurovision Song Contest. You can imagine what that's like. And Blair and myself, we took part in it once. It was actually very good fun. We were beaten by the Welsh, unfortunately.
My career.
We were beaten by the Welsh, but we were in second place. And
robbed. We were robbed.
But any Welsh people in?
Better not be.
They were actually, I must say, they were very polished and rehearsed. They were very good. But anyway, this song, Callirasig, we were fantastic. Callirasig was written for the Celtivision Song Contest in 1975, and it was sung by the late great Callum Kennedy, and he won first prize of it. It's Callum Kennedy, and we'll give it a go just now. It's a lovely song actually, describing.
Skye
much need now. You've been very quiet so far tonight, so I'm going to get you to sing a wee song just now. Can't actually see you, but anyway. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, this wee song is a song that just invites you to come back to Skye, and tells you about all the wonderful things you see when you get here, like you're seeing tonight. You don't even have to get out of your seat. And at the end of every verse, there's 4 wee words that you can all join in with if you're up for it. Chuking loom har sala is all you have to learn. What could be easier? Chuking loom har sala. Chuking loom, try that. See that? Brilliant. Har sala. Fantastic. Chuking loom har sala. Brilliant. And that just means come along with me sailing, and we'll go across the sea to Skye. And like I say, at the end of every verse, these 4 words come in. You'll pick up the tune as we go along. It'd be great to hear you sing. Sang well there, that's great. We're going to get a tune on the accordion now, because as well as being a fabulous piano player, I had to say fabulous because he got offended last week because I said he was a good piano player.
Thank you. That was some build up. Boy, you're going to be disillusioned. What was it playing? Is it March? Check, March. Anything else? And, yeah. Oh, right, okay. I couldn't remember what to play. I only actually know 5 tunes as we got, but one of them's Happy Birthday. And the other one's He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Yep. A couple of jigs. First one's called Kenny Gillis of Porting Along. Porting Along's over the Carvest Way. If you've been near the distillery, Talisker Distillery, you get dangerous water over there. And it's a tune written for Kenny, who was lived all his life over there. He's quite a legend over there. It's a sort of Porting Along national anthem, really, you know. You usually stand when you play it. And second tune, the second tune and the last tune I know, it's got an unusual title. It's called Pierre's Salute to the South US Guards. Right? Now, I know two ladies, young ladies here tonight who probably don't know this tune, but the South US Guards were a very kind of shadow organisation during the Second World War, just after the Second World War. They were kind of a bit like probably SAS type people, guys, you know, pretty ruthless, but they were formed in South Uist. Not a lot, very few people know this actually. And they defended the island, believe it or not. It was brilliant, they were great. They had wooden guns and what else did they have? Oh, they had, I tell you what, they had wooden guns, that's right, and they had pitchforks, hay forks, and they fought off a lot of different people, you know. And there was, I think there was probably only five, I think maybe five, was it five? Very small unit, you know, select unit, five men, and I can't really tell you any more about it because it would kill me.
Of course, there is a Skye connection with that last tune because all I can tell you is that Pierre now lives in Skye under an assumed name. That's all we can say. This next song was written by Mary McPherson, who was known as Mary Moore and Big Mary of the songs, and she was a big champion of the Land League crofters who were striving to get rights, tenure of the land that they worked, and was a big heroine of the day. And this is a song called Éile na Cheoil. And sometimes Skye is referred to in Gaelic as Éile na Cheoil, which means the Misty Isle. I'm not really quite sure why, but anyway, because it's never that misty here. But anyway, this is Erin Hill, and in this song, Mary says that she hopes for the day that every crofter will have his own piece of land, and that the how would we put it, the superior, shall we say, shall be ousted from the green isle of the mist. We'll leave it at that. Ysgrian mollechet bliane kiarg von en jol Hamaikner liane leierstes harovor Egach ginjer an skiach nen shianten an sichjo Ha korsta ich het bliane van rial mi huet gamjon Sechur mi shias maliana un mien balevor Eskete huet mi eskere lian ma heile star Buchein ach emilia vorsts bevian lum vinat chod. Ach koik vel kluasan na kri ha kluaset bia. Nach shenje glumen tuan shaman truai hanikarn. Na milchen chaiwatach har chwainjeken chutsken char Ham mianen krisen smointjen ned ilan nuainjjo Nish könig över kruatal des kummev suas verstral Genchich an rapen kuarstu Vlenjastes kruas nan darn Gembive krauer bualchen Skachtua nach erdoi Snasasni jeram fuatach A elan nuanjjo Thanks very much. We're going to finish off the first half just now, and Blair's going to play another tune in the after this. The second half is a wee bit longer than the first half, there are some CDs for sale at half time if you like the music tonight. Some of the music from tonight is on sale, and some of Blair's solo albums and so forth at the bargain price of £10 each. And if you buy 2 CDs, you get another free sampler CD, full-length sampler CD of lots of different musicians and singers. Christmas is coming, so you know these gifts could be very valuable. Anyway, we're going to finish off with a tune just now, and we'll see you after the half time. So a big hand again for Blair.
Yeah, I was just saying I could actually stand and walk about and then go up amongst, wander around amongst you. It'd be really good, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we finish off. This is just a waltz. It's called Kate Martin's Waltz.
Culture of Alash, welcome back. That tune there was Brauke, a lovely song from North End of Skye, and before that was a tune that Blair wrote called Landlord's Walk, which came from his album Summer in Skye. It's a wee bit difficult to play live, so we played it off a CD, so I'm sure you noticed that though. Anyway, I'm going to do some Push to Bail just now, which is kind of dance tunes. And these are songs that people used to dance to when there weren't instruments available. And if the only problem with them is really that you can't breathe when you're singing them, and you can't swallow either. So I might expire and drown at the same time. Yeah. Bjarne mink bergen chele chele gen heraken. Bjarne mink bergen chele chegen heraken bane. Bjarne mink bergen chele chele gen heraken. Bjarne mink bergen chele chegen heraken bane. Jute heine guren tu, jute heine grain tu, jute heine guren tu, kepekketje jute bahe. Jute heine guren tu, jute heine grain tu, jute heine guren tu, kepekketje jute bahe. Bjarne mink bergen chele chele gen heraken. Bjarne mink bergen chele chegen heraken bane. Bjarne mink bergen chele chele gen heraken. Bjarne mink bergen chele chegen heraken bane. Jute heine guren tu, kepekketje jute bahe. Jute heine guren tu, jute heine grain tu, jute heine guren tu, kepekketje jute bahe. Krijgt u tegen guliken tussen mijn houden, krijgt u tegen guliken maar beskuren, krijgt u tegen guliken tussen mijn houden, tu tegen guliken maar beskuren. Penetreren wat, penetreren wat, penetreren wat, je krijgt u die. Penetreren wat, penetreren wat, penetreren wat, je krijgt u die. Krijgt u tegen guliken tussen mijn houden, tu tegen guliken maar beskuren, krijgt u tegen guliken tussen mijn houden, tu tegen guliken maar beskuren. Penetreren wat, penetreren wat, penetreren wat, je krijgt u die. Penetreren wat, penetreren wat, penetreren wat, je krijgt u die. Neer naar de toren piepen, dacht je van de feige vielen. Neer naar de toren piepen, jennige schien een feige trouw. Neer naar de toren piepen, dacht je van de feige vielen. Naar de toren piepen, jennige schien een feige trouw. Jennige kaarsten, jennige kieren, dacht je van de feige vielen. Jennige kaarsten, jennige kieren, jennige schien een feige trouw. Jennige kaarsten, jennige kieren, dacht je van de feige vielen. Je kaarsten, jennige kieren, jennige schien een feige trouw. Neer naar de toren piepen, dacht je van de feige vielen. Naar de toren piepen, jennige Gene feige traum, neer de waarne toren piepen, dacht je van de feige vieren. De waarne toren piepen, jennige gene feige traum, jennige kaarsten, jennige kieren, dacht je van de feige vieren. Je kaarsten, jennige kieren, jennige gene feige traum, jennige kaarsten, jennige kieren, dacht je van de feige vieren. Je kaarsten, jennige kieren, jennige gene feige traum. Melt de vrokken, kette vrokken, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, melt de vrokken, kette vrokken, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, melt de vrokken, kette vrokken, de rokken, doe hun heel, nu de dagen geen schoen, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, nu de dagen geen schoen, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, melt de rokken, kette vrokken, de rokken, doe hun heel, melt de vrokken, kette vrokken. Melt de vrokken, kette vrokken, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, nu de dagen geen schoen, melt de rokken, doe hun heel, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, inselen tahuler maar, en het dit tahuler maar, nu de dagen geen schoen, melt de rokken, doe hun heel.
Thank you. Whilst you were all at half time in the bar, drinking pints and whiskies and all that, I learnt another 3 tunes. Is that right? That will be right. It's a set of marches, a couple of 2/4s and a 6/8, which comes to infinity. And beyond. Toy Story, brilliant, love it. What's that got to do with me playing the box, but anyway. Yeah, first tune's called Mr. Seamus McNeil, Father Seamus McNeil, who's from Barra, with a name like that. And the second tune is Ian Angus Douglas's Welcome to the Big Wide World. It's just a tune I wrote from my son was born a few years ago now. And the third tune is called John Nicholson's March to Freedom. It's written for John Nicholson, who was originally from, I think, Rona and Rassay, but he lived all his life in in Portree, and he was known as John the Cally because he was the barman in the Cally Hotel for some years, and he was quite a formidable character, John. But he was awarded the freedom of Skye and Lochalsh by the council here, where he graze your goats in the square and things like that. You know, brilliant. So I'm aiming for that as well. And but I wrote this tune for him when he was given the freedom. So yeah, we'll give him A, D, and A.
Niachag am chaw. Gyd bliad y lwm gach siach gyn I fonach achgys I ein I dawn. Na'n colonyn I gegnach faich gyn I fert o fiersy hyn I donawn. Gyn sgyrig mothraw smarsnioch marniach gogri iachif drawn. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Chalani sna hwrfos na hor o chalani. Gyrffade o'n y dranchin nach romog rhaid sy'n chyd. Biel machgant y cwn I rafarstioch nŵr harlach dws dy ost. Ag asgysyneg yn swair gygwl na'n bant na'n grwag a chog. Symig mae dyn hyd a chyfad elir dy ffog. Lem bach fi cwn dy spray a hwt sut I slav hyn le join. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Chalani sna hwrfos na hor o chalani. Gyrffade von y dranchin nach romog rhaid sy'n chyd. Charo ffwag na gyrchach gosh frita'r gyfawcyn. Saitchyd pani flahelir yn gaheg y gafniach gyl. Eich gach tref a hwramach pan cwrig lan gyngyd. Gyffel mynam nach misalir nach faint yn chyd al blyn. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Mi hor o hiale bigs na hor o chalani. Chalani sna hwrfos na hor o chalani. Gyrffade von y dranchin nach romog rhaid sy'n chyd.
And also for Blair Douglas. I'd like to thank Neil and Rudy who have been up in the box doing sound and lights and all that stuff, so a big hand for them. But most of all yourselves, thanks a lot for coming out. Hope if you're on holiday here that you have a good holiday for the rest of your stay, and if you're a local, enjoy the weather. And we'll see you again sometime. We're going to finish off with another Mary McPherson songs called Sorry Le Iran Hill, Farewell to the Misty Isle, Sorry Le Shanach, and thanks a lot for coming out. Cheers.
Sorry,
Well done. Thanks very much, Reece. Good night. Thanks a lot.